Welcome to another episode of DevG's in Emergency. Today on the show, Zane is in hospital for vomiting. So this little guy had a vomiting spell this morning. It started small, just regular vomit, and then followed with a projectile vomit of an odd color, and then 2 more spells, and this all within about 35 to 40 minutes. In between those vomiting spells, we had a chance to read up a little bit on the colors of the vomit and maybe the reasons of it, and after we saw the projectile vomit in the greenish color, we called the public health nurse and family doctor, Dr. Kabar, who you saw yesterday. And she ironically mentioned that nothing was really wrong with the boys, even if they weren't having bowel movements. The only reason to be concerned would be if they had projectile vomit. And Zane did this morning, so we called her. So she went through it with us and recommended that we bring Zane in after hearing about that projectile vomit, and just to make sure that there wasn't a blockage in his interiors and blocking him from going to the bathroom. And everything so far at the hospital is okay. Pretty cool though for our family doctor to pick up the phone at 7 in the morning on a Saturday and talk us through it. I guess that's just part of the perks of having your high school friend be your family doctor. Don't worry, we won't call you too much. We also had the doctor look at this guy here just because they've been having some of the same symptoms of, not going to the bathroom or not going number 2, being a little fussier and irritated after the switch to breast milk. So if that's related to the throwing up, then this guy might have some of the same concerns, but nothing yet, and he seems pretty comfortable. This is Aiden, by the way. We had a decent night last night. I was gonna say I'm gonna let mom sleep, but I keep bothering her with the camera. And despite the vomiting, the night went pretty well.
How do I not?
And of course, Saturday morning means hockey.
The doctor just came into our room and told us some very good news. We are free to go home. Yay! Good job, honey.
In and out of the hospital in quiet. In and out of the hospital in 4 hours. This is getting easy.
It's a record.
It's getting easy. Back home, and zany boy seems to be calm as ever, well fed and alert. Bro is the same. Mom is snapping, Insta-storying. Why are you doing that? And I've got my ukulele out. We figured we'd take advantage of them being awake during the day and try and keep them awake with noise so they can sleep at night. Long, long time ago, there was a volcano living all alone in the middle of the sea. He sat high above his bay, watching all the couples play, and wishing that he had someone too. And from his lava came a song of hope that he sang out loud. I have a dream I hope will come true. You're here with me, and I'm here with you. I hope that the earth sees the sky up above her, will send me someone to love her. That hospital visit was actually a lot easier than the first 2 emergency room visits. We were prepared when we decided to go to the emergency. We brought snacks, we brought changes of clothes. I brought a comfortable pair of shoes.
I joked on the way there that we've been there so much that I should just keep a hospital go bag ready.
Yeah.
Thought we were done with that phase?
I thought
maybe not.
I've kind of accepted that we're not going to be done with that phase until our kids can talk to us, bless you, and tell us what's wrong.
Yeah, this one definitely wasn't as scary as it was just for us to make sure that nothing more serious was going on. So it was a very different feeling going into emergency a lot more calm, a lot more ready to figure out if something was happening and not sort of
Scared,
life-threatening.
yeah. Zane was a big part of that because he was fine throughout the whole thing. We just knew that him throwing up that many times and that color wasn't normal, and the people we talked to on the phone also said it wasn't normal. So you got to go get it checked out. Ironically, as we were told the first few times, first couple times in the emergency room, there's nothing wrong and we just need to monitor it. So we do have to go back though on Monday.
But you know what, there's a silver lining there because, well, I think I scared him. On Monday we get to have them wait again, and that's just another way for us to check in about the whole breastfeeding situation and seeing if they're getting enough food. So silver lining, we're all for it.